Okay. Mic check. Alright, that's good. So we're back with Baldur's Gate. We're just gonna continue with Baldur's Gate. I don't know. I don't know really how else to explain this. Where did we leave off? It's been like 2 weeks since I played this game. Where did I leave off? It, it'll it'll come back to me as a play. Okay. So we've healed the entire party.
No one's stopped me yet.
How do I change his skills? Like his spells. Because I want to change out Prayer of Healing. Can it only be done every level up? Hmm. Let's go to
Already
Gale,
have
'cause
the
he
magic
also
dust.
has spells.
Trust
Huh.
no one. No rest for the wicked, I
Neutral,
see.
medium, neutral. I don't have much of an opinion of
Never a
Icol.
dull moment.
Okay, so I'm assuming I can only change on level, which is fine.
I had another visit from that dream figure. I take it you did too. It claims that if we infiltrate the heart of the cult that's giving out these parasites, we'll find the answers we're looking for. It gave me another gift, too. Just like it did the first time it appeared. Rather generous, if you ask me.
I don't like it. This whole thing feels like a trap.
On the one hand, you're right. On the other, don't be so wet behind the ears. Did you actually want something, or are you just here to spoil my fun?
What do you think is waiting for us at the Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours. But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Tell me about your history.
Why do you insist on exhuming the past? I was a slave. A vampire spawn. Kept by the Tsar family. Perhaps I still am. I was never able to resist their commands. But now, I've been conveniently lost. They won't ever control me again.
Okay, someone's a bit heated. I'm just gonna leave you be. Talk to Karlak instead.
Another visit from the Golden Paladin. It said we'll get the answers we need about the tadpole if we infiltrate the cult.
This feels like a trap. I don't think we should indulge in this dream visitor at all.
Agreed. A bit of shiny armor doesn't impress me that much. I don't want to get taken in by a pretty offer and pay the price later on.
Where's Gale? Where's Gale?
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor again. She told me our purpose was to take on this cult of the Absolute, to infiltrate its ranks and bring it down from the inside. She even offered me greater powers, the result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece.
Our tadpoles are part of the problem, not a solution. We shouldn't rely on them or their powers.
I admire the vigor with which you uphold your principles, but I would remind you that the evils of the Absolute are far greater than any moral compromise we might make by using our tadpole's full potential. Your confidence in our existing capabilities is quite rousing, though. Perhaps that spirited enthusiasm will be strength enough to subdue the cult when the time comes.
Okay, let's talk to Will. Oh yeah, I forgot about Volo. Yeah, we're talking to Will instead.
I had another dream last night. The visitor came to me and ordered me to penetrate the heart of the very cult that's spreading the infection. It gave me a tadpole gift too, just like it did the first time it appeared. I suppose it hoped this would help. At first, I thought we should avoid these gifts no matter what advantage we gain. And yet, I can't help recall the words of my father. The best plan is the one that works. These powers could be enough to edge us towards victory.
I'd sooner avoid these powers if we can. I feel like we're being led into a trap.
Then we do well to walk around it. Use these powers sparingly, if you must use them at all.
Okay.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Has your research turned up anything that might help with this parasite problem?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all.
How many times have you done this before?
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
I'd rather get a second
You will
opinion.
find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Yeah, no.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Uh-huh, okay.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us.
I distrust the visitor too. I'll avoid using this power altogether.
Well chosen. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. And there will come a battle, of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips.
These dreams linger in my memory. Do you think that strange figure will come back?
It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still.
A greater master? Who or what could that be?
A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others.
Okay, I think that's... No, that's Shadowheart still.
First in my heart.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the cult. Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Alright, bye. Okay, so... This would be a good thumbnail shot. Anyways, let's leave the camp. We got our party. Hello, Fawas. How are you doing today? Wait, what was I doing? The Emerald Grove. We're going back because Halcyon. We got Halcyon. Well, Halcyon was already came. This like we got him out. We got him out of the goblin thingy. Oh, did I? Yeah, I put the difficulty back to balanced. Let us venture on.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated. We might escape this place yet. I took a collection from all of us. It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago. I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your camp tonight to celebrate if you'll have us.
We'll see you there. Because I just got done with the camp, so... Gonna see them there tonight. Okay.
Pity you don't see that.
I thought I had been a good teacher to you. Clearly not.
Well, I thought they'd be here. So I thought this was where Kaka, whatever her name was, is. Unless it's in here? No.
You did this grove a great favor. And now leave the rest to us.
Okay then, Okay, hold on, let's get out of here. Oh wait, you.
You done it. You brought Halsin back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanas bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was a hell full of blood and ash.
To be expected. I'm glad you survived intact. And I promised you a reward, didn't I? Let me show you on your map where you can find the cache. Take this rune. You'll need it. Place it among the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault below will be yours.
Okay. Well, let's leave here. And look at our map. I'm gonna get off our map, open this menu, go to journal, and look here instead, because I have no idea. Okay. Meet Halsin at the Emerald Grove. Am I at the Emerald? Yeah, I'm at the Emerald Grove, so you should just be around here. I assume. Maybe nearby.
Harmony, balance.
Maybe out this way. There he is. No, that's not him. Okay, so this is leaving the Emerald Grove. Where is Halson? He could be up here.
What a mess. I wonder if the goblins have anything valuable on them.
You peer through the telescope. The telescope points to the left. The telescope points straight ahead. The telescope points to the right.
So I'm assuming this is where we would have like seen those bits. Okay. Where is Halson?
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
I'll see you there.
The center of the group, all right? No wandering off.
Okay, so where is Halson? Let's return to the grove. He should be able to help us with the power. Okay, show a map. There, apparently. I went there. I didn't see him there. I saw other people, but not him. Unless I just completely missed him. I'm gonna be completely honest. I did not recognize him from behind.
What of them? They are. You took it upon yourself to undertake the Rite of Thorns. I ought to exile you from this place. Forever. Instead, I shall listen to the explanation that you owe me.
I owe you nothing. Goblins swarmed us like roaches while you stumbled after the past. You chose to abandon us. I chose to protect us.
Silence! The rite has been ended. I will allow you to stay, but consider yourself a novice anew. You have forgotten the ways of the druids, our place in the natural order. You shall learn it all once again, right here. Backslide, and nature's fury will crush you.
As you wish, Master Halsin.
You'll have your hands full with her. She shows great spirit, to put it mildly.
She shows great insolence. But time will humble her. And the Grove still needs her. You will soon see why. But enough of that for now. I owe you my thanks. The Grove stands. Nature prevails. And again, I am in your debt. Speak to Wrath. He will reward you for your efforts.
What happens next?
The journey to Moonrise Towers, and all the dangers that entails. But that's tomorrow's problem. Take some time for yourself tonight. Rest, celebrate. Come morning, I'll be by your side. With all who shelter here, it is the will of Sylvanas.
Sylvanas would not command us to invite rot into our midst.
You have drifted far.
Okay, so is that quest done? Okay, so locked by runes in the Incal library. Let's find that. I guess what we need to do to progress the plot is take a long rest then, because they were saying about the night, like, oh, they'll say it tonight, oh, come morning. So that just makes me think I've got to go to bed. Okay, so again, let me just. Wrath was grateful and pointed us to a hidden vault locked by runes in the Enclave library, but I don't know where that is. Yeah, next one is just celebrate at camp. But I'd rather get our reward first, you know? Get a stone door there. I know there's a stone door there, so we're gonna go there next. Maybe it was like right in there, and I just didn't look. I mean, that could be the case. I was more focused on finding Howson.
Peace. Enjoy it while it lasts.
I think it's high time you all left. Our sacred grove has sheltered you enough.
Where were you during the attack?
Within the inner sanctum, of course. It is not for us to fight your battles.
You disgust
I
me.
assure you, the feeling is mutual.
Okay.
The grove's gonna feel so empty now. Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halsin again. You kept your word. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place. But I'll have the chance. Thanks to you.
Nice. Right, can I talk to you again?
Now that Halsin is here, Korga will surely see sense. I hope whatever rot was lurking in her heart can be swiftly cut away.
So you're not actually gonna tell me.
The towers seized, the battle done. The moonrise broke the darkest one. The broken helmet bears the mark of Shah, the Dark Lady. And if the darkest one is Shah, Moonrise must be her celestial sister.
There it is.
A parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
Where? Oh. No, not that. Wait, where's the... Oh, I don't know.
It's broken, but not too badly.
Where is the thing I was given? Wait, was I given the thing? Hold on. I'm getting myself confused here. Let me just have another look at this. He said something about a wolf. That's eagle. That's bear. That's elk. He said once I insert a wolf or something, I want to say. Why couldn't he just go another? Why did he have to make it so cryptic? There it is.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh. Harpers. The most well-known of the Sword Coast's cabals, perhaps, but certainly not beguiled in its shrouded doings. My sources claim that those belonging to the mysterious faction abhor power. But if that is so, why do they not expose the revelations of their inquiries to the public good? For the public good. Why indeed? Because knowledge is power, and the Harpers intend to keep both for themselves. Okay, how long is... I mean... Weigh the life of man against that of a sapling oak. Which do you value more highly? Ask a shadow druid the self-same question and be shocked by their answer. This dangerous group utterly disregards intelligent life in favor for the life of plants and insects. The preservation of the natural order leads them to plan and execute plots so dastardly that the mere description of one would leave you glancing sideways at your begonias. The Order of Clurd. The least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I have researched is the Order of Clurd. My sources tell me that this shadowy conspiracy murderers, manipulators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocent civilians of our fair land. What's more, they like it. Doc Justiquiers, that one. I shouldn't even inscribe their name upon this poetry page. I shall leave it at this. They worship Shah. Okay. Oh, cool. Potion of animal speaking. Oh, cool. Potion of great heal. Oh, cool. Fire resistance. No, I just want to open the vase that's right in front of me. Okay, they're all empty. The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I asked. This land is wounded, and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come. Perhaps I need not to face the darkness alone. Well, I say we got our reward. Unless they're swinging these parts. Nope. Well, I say we got our reward. We got a few decent things from there. Okay, so according to this, we need to go to raise potential, rescue the Grand Duke, which is at the towers. Grateful for our help, the Tieflings are celebrating our victory. Time to have some fun.
What did I tell you? Sue!
Okay, yeah, that one. That's the last one I really want to do. So let's head to the entrance. And let's. I searched all over. I don't know where she could be. Okay, so let's. Okay, let's try heading back to the village. Okay. Wait, hold on. No, wait, was it this way? Yeah, it was here. So, I guess we'll look this way. Oh! Oh.
Green blouse, brown hair. That must be Miri.
Oh,
She's
no.
not breathing.
Um... Let's... Because I'm pretty sure we can use Revivify on PC, like player characters. You know, he's not done a very good job looking for her, considering she was just in that house over there. And he's still looking for her.
She's alive. I know she is.
Hey, buddy.
Have you found my Miri?
She's dead. I found her body in one of the burned buildings.
No. It can't be. I need to see. Miri. No. Miri. No. Gods, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
I can pray for her if you like.
She followed, gone.
I'll pray to her God.
Thank you. She would have liked that. The gods won't listen to me. It's my fault she's dead. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
This isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Miri. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
You know what, now's not the time. Right, that's that off the checklist.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it done.
I think that's all I really want to end up doing, so I'm gonna head back, do the... go back to camp, and then... we shall go from there. Oh. Yes, Gale?
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Okay, let's see, I have these leather boots. I also have this blade. Okay, so let's go from left to right. So we have Xyander. Yeah. We have the Blazer of Benevolence. Inspire an ally using bardic inspiration. You gain 4 temper. Well, we don't really have a bard, so you can have that.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Go on, you're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself. The Lady of Mysteries. The goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse. And later, even my lover.
Ah, I mean... Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross. Yet, every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
I applaud your ambition.
Though not, I think, my methods. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
I'm intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone. The magic that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mistra returned. She restored the weave, reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
I guess you rolled out flowers and chocolate all together then.
You know me. My gestures can never be grand enough. I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mistra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains. I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in, into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And God says it ever hungry.
What is it? What do you see?
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die.
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
I would hear what the others say first.
You'd have us debate that Netherese Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now.
Absolutely. We're all risky in our own ways. We stick together anyway, right?
So the Jack-in-the-Box should be a blip on the horizon by now. Absolutely, we're all risking our own ways. We should. So Astarion saying bye-bye, Karlak saying stay, and I like Karlak more than Astarion. So we've come this far together, and we'll continue on together. That's how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Let us. No way! This isn't the way. It was actually up here.
That orb seems powerful. What can it do once it's extracted?
Nothing good can come of it unless it is contained. Why?
It might be useful. Who knows?
Okay, everyone's keeping an eye on Astarion. Probably gonna take out Gale's chest. So while we're here, let's go to camp. Oh wait, hold on. Let's actually talk to the guy first.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you?
Let's go there right away.
Excellent. Lead the way.
But do I have to haul it around?
I am. Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
Are you enjoying yourself?
Fuck yes. I'm celebrating my freedom, and our friendship, and these folks' bright future besides. All I need now is a fire-retardant lover to get lost in till sunrise.
Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlach.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins you killed.
True. That was fun. Still, I would have liked more for my trouble than a pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Jesus Christ, the game is just all of a sudden getting horny, isn't it? What's your idea of a little fun?
The hell's sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no.
Oh, fuck you.
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
Huh?
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh, thank you.
But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Not really. I'm not much of a... Oh wait, there's more options. No wait, there isn't. Not really. I'm not much of a bard.
Oh, come on. There must be something.
How about... courage? Classic song material.
Fitting. You're braver than half this camp combined. That deserves to be remembered.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. the stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
We'll talk another time.
Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
And by this, you mean...
You're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
I already have a name.
A wonderful one indeed. But your deeds loom larger than life now, my friend. You simply must have a title to match.
You have something in mind?
Far too much. This is the very problem. If you could set aside your many triumphs, carry out one defining act, not to belittle your achievements to date, of course, but besting a dragon, a giant, a god, perhaps. I must deliberate. Go. Enjoy your evening. I shall have work for you in the days to come. Away and have your fun. I have a myth to make.
Okay. Hey, Gale.
Thank you.
For what?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening. I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wished to show you.
Like the sound of magical. What do you have planned?
A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended and the stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
Okay, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save the game. I'm gonna make it a new save. I'm gonna... do that again just to be safe. Because I'm assuming this is like where the romance options come up with how much we've been talking about the dirty. So I want to make sure I don't accidentally choose something that locks me out of a certain someone or like forces me into it with a certain someone.
I need to dance. No. No, I need to lie down.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Okay.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them, have a pint or two.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Gale. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Are you worried Shah won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later. Share a bottle with me?
Another time.
As you like. Try not to tire yourself out too much.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Nyogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet, they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us you have promised your body to Gale. I have no doubt he's as seductive as he is succinct.
I'm grateful for your aid. You really are a gifted warrior.
Blackith demands of me no less. If only I might lay claim to my proper trophy. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself. Will looks particularly tempting.
Okay, I guess I accidentally got myself hooked up with Gale.
Enjoy yourself tonight. I'll come and find you in the morning so we can talk.
Well, where is Will, actually? Actually, hold on, let me... When was the last autosave? Way too long ago. No, seriously, where is Will?
That's more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10? Let's make it 20.
Oh well.
There's promise in patience, I assure you. Let the night run its course so that we can run ours as well.
Have fun.
I will.
I hope you're not here to beg. It's so unbecoming. Funny, but unbecoming.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
What are you doing way over here?
Watching a bunch of old folks get dumber by the dramful. And when they run dry, I've got a few bottles tucked away to keep things flowing. For a price, of course.
Hey, Lena Fox. How are you doing? I don't know how long chat stopped for. I just realized that it was not updating. How you doing today? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah, I just noticed, like, my, stream footage on my phone I'm looking at, like, stopped, so I don't know if chat stopped.
Beds and hearths, to dirty pubs and dwarven ale.
Okay. Ah, there's Will.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Are you alright?
No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
You don't settle me, you know that.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Can you tell me something about this game? It's basically Dungeons and Dragons. That's the best, like, in the most simplest term, that's how I would describe it. It's, you make a character, you pick a class, you pick a race, you find other people, they join your party, they have classes, they have races. That's the basic rundown of it. I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
There's promise in patience, I assure you.
Okay, so... I think I spoke to everyone?
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone. There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
Well, I've only got one fucking option there. How do you rate this game? I'd rate it, out of like 5, I'd rate it 4. Out of 10, I'd rate it an 8. It's a good game. I'm enjoying myself with it so far, and like I've got like 20 hours into this game, I want to say, and I'm still not even halfway done.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
Who is that?
Oh. My, you startled me. I was miles away.
Is everything alright?
Just pondering what I lost. Mystra commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. That is why I asked you to seek me out, to offer you a taste of such wonders. Would you like me to show you?
Do you play other games? Yeah, I play Stardew Valley. I've played... Well, on stream I've played Stardew Valley. I've been going through Mega Man. Yeah, I play a bunch of games. Yes, I would.
Then follow my lead. Now you.
What kind of games do you play, Lena Fox? I was going to call you Fox. Oh! I just... That's not even close.
Not quite, but this is the easy part. Should we try again?
Yeah, got a critical failure on imitating hand movements, so I just clap instead. How you doing, Rex? Imitate the gesture again. We can do it this time. Okay, that was I saw the one like right below the number there. Oh.
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
There is no way that just happened again.
No, I'm sorry, but it looks like magic's not on the cards tonight. Perhaps I'm not quite the teacher I fancy myself to be.
No.
In any case, don't blame yourself. Mistra can be a fickle mistress, coy to a T. Good night.
No! Damn it. Do you stream daily? Not usually. I might this week.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved.
But
it may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
We get a cure, and the chance to hit these arseholes where they live. Sounds good.
Oh shit, you're farther than I am. Yeah, I'm... I don't know how to say it without spoiling. I'm still in Act 1, which is crazy. Which is I've got to go, alright Rex, I'll see you next... next stream I'll likely be doing Stardew again, so I'll probably see you next stream if you're around. Have a good rest of your day, bud. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous prospect.
I won't be held accountable just because you're naive enough to expect easy answers. Now, allow me to continue. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Watch out for graphics arc scammers. I will. Take care, buddy. Let me just... Okay, to get to the tower, you have to pass through the whole place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers. Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
So, how do I find this underground route?
You'll need to pick it up where Aradin left off. Find the hidden entrance. It's somewhere in the Temple of Selûne.
What would you do?
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route.
Anything is preferable to risking the shadow curse. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then. Wait, you want to go to Moonrise Towers as well? Why?
Unfinished business, and a lifetime of regret to repair. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. I spent years researching the curse, trying to put an end to it. Nothing has worked. Yet, if I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse. Same as you may find a cure for your infection.
What about the Grove?
I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. A bird's already been dispatched to summon her.
Who?
Precisely. Who indeed? You do not know, and neither do any of the others. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the Grove in my absence.
Sounds like the Grove's in good hands then. We should get going.
Indeed. We've quite the journey ahead of us.
So I'm assuming he's gonna... Oh no, he's just here.
Oakfather's blessings to you.
A celebration with the Tieflings before. I hope I didn't come off too strong. Got caught up in the moment.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment.
You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
You'd have done the same?
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come.
Okay. I think I'm going to end the stream here. I need to go do some stuff today that I completely forgot about. So I'm just going to end the stream here, and we'll come back to this tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on the next stream. Have a wonderful night, or day, or evening. Bye-bye.